On October 4th, 1970, Janis Joplin passed away. An icon of rock and blues, Janis Joplin is without a doubt one of the most important figures in music history. Although her career lasted only a few years, she left a lasting mark on the world of rock and blues. Her powerful voice, incredible stage presence, and emotional performances still inspire musicians and move audiences today. Janis was a true pioneer of female rock, breaking down barriers and paving the way for other artists, such as Stevie Nicks. Her music is an explosive mix of blues, rock, and soul, full of emotion and authenticity. Janis sang about love, pain, freedom, and finding your place in the world. Her lyrics, often inspired by her own experiences, spoke directly to the hearts of her listeners. Janis was a true icon of rebellion and liberation, a symbol of the hippie generation and the counterculture of the 1960s. The queen of blues rock, Janis Joplin achieved her greatest fame as the lead singer of the band Big Brother and the Holding Company. It was with them that she recorded her breakthrough album, Cheap Thrills, which brought her international fame. The album included hits like Piece of My Heart and Ball and Chain, which are still considered absolute classics of the genre. After leaving Big Brother, Janis continued her solo career, releasing 2 studio albums, I Got Them All Cosmic Blues Again Mama and Pearl. Both albums were successful, and Janis cemented her position as one of the most important rock vocalists. Her concerts were pure madness, attracting crowds, and her music inspired generations of musicians. One such artist is Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac, who has often cited Janis Joplin as a major influence on her own music and stage presence. Music connects generations. Although our channel is mainly dedicated to electronic music, we don't forget our roots. Music is a universal language that connects generations and styles. Janis Joplin, like other great artists, drew inspiration from various sources, creating her own unique style. Her influence on music is undeniable. Many contemporary artists, both rock and electronic, cite Janis Joplin as their inspiration. Her music is timeless and universal, and her message of freedom and authenticity still resonates with audiences worldwide. A life of highs and lows. Unfortunately, Janis Joplin's life was also marked by tragedy. She struggled with drug and alcohol addiction, which ultimately led to her death at the age of only 27. Janis Joplin died on October 4th, 1970, in Los Angeles, becoming part of the tragic 27 Club, which includes other musicians who died at that age, such as Jimi Hendrix and Jim Morrison. Remember the message. Remembering Janis Joplin and her music, we can't forget the tragic consequences of drug addiction. Janis Joplin is unfortunately an example of the destructive impact that drugs can have on a person's life. Her story should be a warning to us all. Janis Joplin's music is a legacy that should inspire and bring joy. But remember, life is not a concert, and drugs can have tragic consequences.